exhaust is not on. Roger, hey. How can we be late to our event? Started 5 minutes ago. In just 5 days time, I'm hosting my first ever bike ride. And since Halloween is right around the corner, we gotta get dressed up. Of course, I have no other choice than to go as Mario in the go-kart. But the other go-kart will get a custom kit just for this ride. And I think you're gonna like it. But the problem is, neither of the go-karts are working as intended. Right now, it won't even start. When I installed this exhaust, I did not realize it may have a restriction, so we gotta check that out. And I got a comment from one of you that this red thing was actually important for the reed valve, I think, and it's supposed to increase airflow. So these are things I wanna do to make it run better. Now it's still super rich, and we gotta rejet the carb. Nothing here. It's no restriction. We were thinking there might be one here, but we don't think that anymore, and we don't want to cut it open. I might have just tuned this kart really badly, and we wasted a day. So we're gonna put this back on. I'm not gonna fuck with the carburetor today, because I'm gonna have to take it off to retune it either way. I'm gonna take the kart to work tomorrow, change out the CVT, the variator, remove the carb, insert that little red thing we had. Then it's time for the other kart, I think, because we gotta do all the CVT stuff for that kart, and also make sure that it's actually getting oiled. It's on the stock system mixing itself, but I haven't seen the level go down. So we put this back. Boink. Please. This gasket is impossible, dude. After a lot of struggling just getting this thing back on, we are effectively back at square one. We couldn't get it started. We tried to start it for a long ass time off camera. It doesn't even start. So we have 4 days left, trying to figure out a way to make it run nice. Editor, make a nice transition. Magic. We got the go-kart on the lift. I took off the side, got a trickle charger on because we almost killed the battery yesterday. What I want to do now is real quick, just swap out the variator, insert this into the reed valve, rejet the carb because I think it's running really rich, and hopefully after that it will just start. First we gotta open up the side cover and then try and get the belt off. Once we have the belt off, we'll slide out the CVT. Here we have the old CVT with these old busted weights, and here we have the new one. It looks so much better. It's the NK900.58. We gotta put some weight in it. We're gonna go with the 5 gram one. It looks really nice. These spacers are not enough. Damn, I have a solution. Adding in this thing in the beginning, in there somewhere. There we go. Now there's no play in this thing. Let's remove the carburetor so we can put in that red thing and rejet it. Now I just need to remove the fuel line here, and these clamps are super handy because it allows me to pinch off the fuel flow before I pull it off, and I can take it all away. Now it's just these 4 screws and we'll get the whole thing off, and 1 cable here. Now we can insert this red thing right there. Are you guys sure this will increase airflow? I'm gonna sand it down a bit. That feels way too hard to get in. All right, so I had to sand this thing like crazy to get it in there, but it's in there. And now somebody's gonna comment it's in there too far. Probably, who cares? It's in there. I don't really know. They say that it gives the air more velocity or something. I don't even know, man. Now we're ready to take this thing apart. I did try and dump out as much fuel as I can. Send this to Smart Carb to get them to sponsor me. And we can have a proper running kart. Won't have all of these issues. It's a 42, and I will just size it down to the 35 that it came with. Probably that's still rich, but we don't need the maximum amount of performance possible. We need it to run for one Halloween ride, and we can tune it better in the winter. And main jet 110. I think I will leave the 110 because it's almost the smallest I have, and it was decent from my early testing. Back onto the kart. With that in place, let's have a look where the needle position is. Okay, it's in its lowest position. It's this tiny clip on the needle. Further that way, the needle will go down deeper and block off more fuel, so the mixture will be leaner. And if it's towards my fingers here, it's gonna be higher up and let more fuel into the mix, making the mix richer in like mid-end, I guess. Should be way more lean, might work way more better. Battery should be full because it's been charging all day. Brake, and I'll try and spritz it with brake clean. See if that does anything. did start with brake clean. All right, with a bit of adjustment on the air screw, it seems to run better. Let's see if it will start right away again. Pretty nice. Let me just go for a spin and see how it feels. Okay, let's do throttle response. It still has that like halfway, it's rapid in the bottom, and then it's kind of like, and then it will rev all the way. Listen. It doesn't really want to go into those high RPMs where I really want it. It feels better than I remember it. Like accelerating a bit better. I think the variator like did a lot. I'd say it's for sure faster than the stock one now. Oh, the police be looking. I want to see if the cops turn around. She was really eyeing me like, what the hell? Oh, yeah, it's running nice now. I think this one is ready. Plenty good enough for our city ride. What did I drop? I heard something. Or did I just hit that thing? Oh, I just hit a piece of plastic. Oh, a two-stroke sound. Oh! Let's see if my boss wanna try it. That's my boss, by the way. He's awesome. He agreed it's running better. And double check the air screw now that it's hot. Yeah, I think it's pretty perfect. One turn. Let's leave it at one turn out. I think that's pretty good. It's hard to tell. I'm not good at this. I almost forgot. We gotta equip this thing with underglow so we can do do. And I want to swap out the mirrors. First, it's just way easier. I think it's a really quick thing to do. These aren't as great as I thought they would be, but slight upgrade. I'm not satisfied. It's like mirror, but it's better and it's not as flimsy. These kind of hit the tires sometimes. Let's put the lights in. A shit ton of wire. God damn. And then we have lights. We just want to basically glue these to the undersides of the plastic. Take brake clean, wipe the underside so it's clean, and then just glue these strips to the underside. All right, that took way longer than it should have, but it's done. If we take our wire here, put it in there. It's very bright right now, so you don't think about it too much, but imagine this at night, dude. It's gonna be so bright. Back in the morning without the go-kart, and we will get that one ready and make sure we get our outfits in time. I just hope there's more than like 3 people showing up, because I've been bad at promoting this. I'm not sure I remember everything that's wrong with this thing. I know the turn signals are like pew 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 pew. Starting with the relays, 0.1 watt up to 150 watt. Disconnect the old one, plop this one in. It had a little grommet thing, so it was super easy to mount. Let's try. Wow. I know we stole the CVT from this one. We need to get it back into this thing, but I think with lighter weights, I'll get straight to the CVT. This is the one that was in my original kart that I destroyed, taken out. And this is the one that was in this when I got it, and it's in way better condition. We'll put the weights in. This on top. All right, let's get this in here. Get the belt, this little star on, washer, and nut. And we'll use the impact gun to tighten that down. There we go. Now, before we close this up, we gotta replace this thing. It never shifted quite right, so we have, boom, a brand new cable. Old one out. All right, being connected down there. Now it's just up here, and we will do that when we put the side cover back on. You know the drill, just bolt it in. With that taken care of, there's only 2 things left I want to check. I remembered we want to put a flag on it. We're gonna make a custom flag, but here's a flag pole. It's for a bike, but I bent it vertically so we can put it there. Whoosh. And I cut off a bolt so it's the right length. So we gotta bolt this to the cart, and Seth is making a custom flag for it. And I wanna check if the carburetor is getting oil. It's supposed to go to a pump and automatically mix the oil, but I don't feel like the oil level has ever gone down. So I'm nervous that we're not running with any oil in the fuel. Now let's try and swap the tanks so we will have pre-mixed fuel. Run the engine, also see if this thing starts, and see if there's any oil dripping out. Got the tank on, now I just gotta pull out the hose and we will run it until we see oil come out. Or not. That's oil. I just realized we could have done that without swapping the tanks. Carb is still full of fuel, so we just ran it without oil for a few seconds, I guess. Now let's put it back together and then we will be done. Woo! And it's starting to kind of rain, so I want to try it like right away and load it up so we can eventually get it to Raw Power Graphics and get the new decals on it. He just got done with the design and pressed print. I was just on the phone with him. Yeah, let's go. I think the exhaust is leaking from the port. That's why it's kind of faster than stock, but I'm gonna leave it like that for now. There's like one screw missing. I don't want it to make less power. Maybe a bad idea. Let's see if the shifter works. Reverse. Neutral. Seems to be in neutral. Forward. Oh, didn't quite get into forward. So we might need to adjust that. That's forward. It needs to be a bit adjusted. It's gonna be so fun to see which one is fastest. Because this feels fast as fuck. What a machine. This'll do just fine. But it's getting wet, rainy. I'll see you guys tomorrow. The only 3 days left for the ride. We're at the budget clothing store for budget clothing or costumes. Very nice. I want a red hoodie. I ordered some blue pants with the straps and everything. I just need a red hoodie and we need to find something for Seth to look more like a cop. We can print text on clothing, so we just need the clothing and then we can make it look more copy. Back in business. We need a red shirt, but damn. Worst case, turn this inside out. Preferably not though.
Hola, señor. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca?
Bro, it's legit 2 a.m. We need to work now.
Yes? You have the stuff?
Do I have the stuff?
Do you have the stuff?
Maybe I have the stuff.
I have some stuff.
Yes, you have the stuff.
I have some stuff. Look at this stuff. From your finest Chinaman, I have car safety driving upgrade modification kits.
Very nice.
Well, since it's late, I'm thinking we install the safety upgrades so you're safe and then you can do the pimping. We got a pimp. All right. I shaved my beard to get that Mario mustache. I'm heading to Seth right now to see how the go-kart turned out and we're gonna try our outfits. I brought mine. I hope he got his ready and we will have everything sorted for tomorrow. I record you son of a bitch. Mamma mia, it's a very good go-kart. Raw power graphic with the latitude. I like it. I like it a lot. It's a spicy meatball, huh? Check this shit out. Hit the nitro. That's another bullet. Dude, this is awesome. Freaking 10 out of 10, dude. That's sick. We just gotta get the costumes and we're ready. This is gonna be so sick. Raw.
I'm gonna pull them over.
Oh, he got identification.
Yes, with my identification.
That's gonna be good at night. It's like midday now, but trust us. Come nighttime, that's gonna be awesome. But real quick, guys, Seth doesn't know I'm recording this right now, but he's been the person that made this video possible with the custom kits for the helmets and the go-karts. If you want your bike to look awesome, and I'm talking pretty much any bike on the market and a lot of the helmets on the market, he can make that happen. Any material you want, any design that you want, just check out the discount link in the description for rawpowergraphics.com and he will sort you out. Big thanks and let's get back into it. Shit. How did we become late? We're hosting the damn thing and it started 5 minutes ago.
It's looking kinda sick though.
How can we be fucking 15 minutes late to our event? The cops are coming after me. Ah! My brake's not working. Yahoo! Mamma mia, everybody! Welcome to the Halloween ride. We are going to try to see how angry we can make a police officer. Very nice. First stop, we're going to eat the mama's meatball. Is everybody ready to be riding? Very nice. We are going now. I haven't actually planned. One wheel burnout. No. Running a bit rich. Oh, it's stuck. Now I have to run with the choke. So it's too lean.
Well, it seems like the car just doesn't want to go. It's like hopping out of gear for some reason. So I don't know if the clutch is fucked. Hallå?
Hallå? Har du stannat?
Jag kan inte köra, det händer ingenting.
Vi cirkulerar tillbaka. Fågel. Va? Nej. Ja, vi är på väg till han. Eller så har växellådan rasat. Växeln är i, men kopplingen slirar. Ja, men då är det att växeln inte är fullt iklickad.
Just nu kanske. Nu så!
Oh my god, bro. We're having engine issues. There you are.
Well, I got the car to start.
That's crazy. We're having to run with the chokes in. Now it's at idle otherwise. And if I give it more revs, it starts pulling away. It's always fucking dying. I have to keep throttle and brake at the same time. Where is everybody? There's somebody. Woo! Wow. Skirt. I'm gonna throw a mushroom at him. Let's fucking go! Vill du ta täten? Jag har så jävla tråkigt footage. Vill du köra längst fram så att jag kan filma bättre grejer? Kan du köra längst fram?
Jag hör inte.
Hur hör du inte? Åh jävlar, din låter rätt mycket. Ja, höger. What the fuck? Vilken kart som är snabbast. Race. Pull over! Fuck yeah! Police. Those are the real cops. Oh shit. Hey, he gave me the thumbs up. How are we gonna get pulled over? Vad det låter. God damn. Straight pipe. His exhaust is not on that thing at all. I wanna see more of the people. Let's see this cop's reaction. He waved! Yeah, what the fuck? How are we gonna get pulled over? Yeah, what the fuck? How are we gonna get pulled over? How are we gonna get pulled over? Pull over! Mamma mia, the police are coming! The video isn't over, but if you're disappointed, we have a way bigger project for you. Here's your chance. We get it to 10k likes. We will take the karts, ride over the world's most expensive bridge from Sweden to Denmark. This long, I don't have it remembered in my head. And have a look what the border customs think. I don't think bro will have those lights on when we're passing by the customs. And that's gonna be an epic video. The things we do.